Hello, hello, I'm Albert Siegel and I'm here at the new PENTAX Clubhouse, which is the newest showroom after they closed the Shinjuku one and moved here in Yosuya in Tokyo. It's a completely reimagined showroom. It's a lot nicer than the old one. Honestly, it's quite beautiful, even though if it's a bit small. But let's take a little look around, shall we?
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I love the new clubhouse. It looks fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Did you design any part?
Yes. yeah.
What's the best part? Like, what's your favorite part of the new clubhouse?
Lens counter is very nice. My recommend, number one recommend is lens counter part.
Let's take a look at the counter.
As you can see, one of the main attractions of the clubhouse is their complete lens lineup on display and available for trial should the desire be there. They're covering, of course, their medium format and their 35mm format. Now here in this corner, you have a small bit of a museum. Of course, some of their most famous SLRs from the past, including the Ricoh cameras, mostly Pentax though. This was quite interesting. Is they have a piece of glass that was the from the old building in Mayanocho that they tore down. This was the old Pentax Imaging Division headquarters. They've since then moved to the Ricoh headquarters office, but they're still keeping the history alive. And over here you have some of the merchandise. Of course, everybody loves merch. You even have the Pentax logo, which was on the Itabashi building, the old Mayanocho building. Of course, the building is long gone. It's now an apartment building where the building used to be, but, well, they've still got the letters here. If you should happen to need a spare lens cap, they still have a few left available for sale. Also on display are some of the accessories and compact cameras still made. Believe it or not, this is actually one of the best-selling compacts in Japan at the moment. The Pentax or Ricoh WG series. They've been around for a while. They're one of the best-known rugged cameras, and they just work. Not many companies making compacts anymore. More merch and more stuff. And for you sport optics fans, we do have lots and lots and lots of sports optics. I love that 560mm lens. It's just so great. Continuing with the museum theme, here we have on display a beautiful gold camera. This was a commemorative edition, it's a very special one, and a very expensive one released in '81. Now, a fun fact about this little gold-plated camera is that it was almost thrown in the trash. When the Pentax office in the US was downsizing, this was in their storage kind of in a forgotten state along with a couple of other cameras. The funny thing about this is that when they started clearing out storage, they didn't bother to look at what was there. They just started, getting ready to toss this out. Fortunately, one of the people working there spotted the camera and basically packed it up and sent it to Japan. So this camera, along with these two and a few others, were almost in the bin. And that's just really a good thing that they were found. It really is. And here's some a little more recent. The Pentax Clubhouse cameras, which they've also placed an old Aoko Asahi Optical Company logo on the top of the camera. The custom grip, the custom rubber on both the lens and the body are really cool. You gotta love the classic merch. Very classic merch.
Of course, the famous TKO has something very special to show us.
Thank you so much.
What is it?
Please show you.
Ah, that's the man with the Honda racing team.
Yes.
Wow. So this bike belongs to a customer. That is
he may very well be the #1 Pentaxian.
Yes.
Wow. This is very cool. And of course, most of you remember Mr. Kawachi. How are you, sir?
Hello everyone. リコーイメージングの川内です。今日はペンタックスクラブハウス、オープンの、初日でございます。とてもですね素敵な、場所になりましたので、ぜひ皆さんですね機会がありましたら、こちらにお運びいただければと思いますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。スタッフ一同お待ちしております。
Well, and that's it. That's the tour of the new clubhouse. So, if you're ever in Tokyo, come by and give it a look. Take care.